Hi guys, welcome to another video. So if y'all are new here, my name is Emma. I am a senior in college and just accepted my first teaching job as a 5th grade language arts teacher. So thank y'all for checking out my videos. If y'all are returning subscribers, thanks for coming back. And I am going to be sharing the most exciting video I have filmed so far, and that is going to be my first real classroom haul. So over the quarantine, over these past couple weeks, I've been shopping a lot online at Michael's, Scholastic, and I actually had something sent to me off my Amazon wish list, so I thought I would show y'all what I've been collecting and what I've been doing. So let's get into the video. So the first thing I picked up was a couple weeks ago. I saw this on Instagram. People were posting about the sale, and that is one of these photo cases. They're called Large Photo and Craft Keeper. They're just these rainbow bins. It comes with, I think, 16 of them. And I have seen so many people post about these, and they're originally like $41, and I'm pretty sure I got this one for like $12, and I got two. There's another one just like hiding under my bed. That's where I keep all my teaching stuff. And so I got two of these for $24 instead of one for $41, which is really good. I'm planning on keeping like my academic word wall words in one of them, because with our curriculum we have 3 units and there's like 4 modules in each, and there's like a ton of word wall words that we have to put up for each unit, and so I think that'll be a good place to keep all of those. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one, but it's always good to have so much organization in your classroom, and so I'm really looking forward to finding out a way to use this. Keeping with the Michaels trend, I'm just going to show y'all everything I have for Michaels first before I get into the other stuff. I got one of these rolling carts. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. I have one of these in white in my dorm for my nightstand, and then I have a black one back there that has a lot of my camera equipment on it. But I got this teal one. They were originally $59 or $69, and I got this one for $29.99, and I just put it together. It's super easy, and it's going to be really great to have like next to my small group table or next to my desk or anything, just to keep all of the supplies in it that I need, so that it's like at a really easy reach. So the next thing I got from Michael's actually came in yesterday, and you can't see the whole thing because it's big, but it's one of these 10-drawer rolling carts, and so I got the clear one instead of the rainbow one, just because I don't know exactly the theme I'm going for my classroom. I'm pretty sure I want it like white and rainbow, just like simple and clean, but I wanted to get the clear one just to be safe. And so it has 10 drawers, and I just vinyled on it with Cricut. I have all the days of the week, and then down here, you can't really see here, I have extras for extra copies, lined paper, printer paper, cardstock, and then I got exposed. Y'all can see my shorts, I'm not wearing actual pants, but the bottom has etc. So I have like laminating sheets, labels, and page protectors in there, and this is going to be great by my desk to keep me super organized. I know I'm going to want to go ahead and do all my copies for the next week, like before the week starts, and so this will be a great place to just organize them all, and a great place to organize the extra copies so they're not just like strewn on a desk or strewn on a table or something. I really want to keep my classroom organized, and I think that this will really help me. And it also offers like storage up top, if you can see, so I could put stuff on top of it, and I know this is going to be super helpful. So this was also $29.99, and I think it was originally, again, $59 or $69. One of the, either the teal cart was $59 originally, or this was $59, or vice versa. So I got this on a great deal. I got this and the blue cart together for $70 off and free shipping, which was super great. And so I'm glad I picked this up when I did. I'm going to link everything down below, but I think Michael's is still having that sale right now, so if I were y'all, I would go check it out, because you can find a lot of great stuff, especially for your classroom. Okay, my next, and I think it's my last thing for Michael's, is super random, but it is this giant pack of 400 pieces of cardstock, colored cardstock. This was originally, I think, $39.99, and my mom and I got it for $15, so this is going to be super helpful to decorate my classroom and everything, and so we had to pick it up when we saw it, because that was like crazy sale, and who would pay $40 for all this cardstock? But I would pay $15 for it, definitely. Okay, the next thing y'all can't see, it's like back there in the corner, but I finally got an HP printer, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy I've hopped on the Instant Ink trade, because everyone talks about Instant Ink, and I had never looked into it. We always just had a Canon printer that had really expensive ink that ran out all the time. And so when I knew I wanted it for graduation, and I looked at it the other day online, and it was 30% off at my Staples. And so I put an online order in and went and got it like within an hour. I had heard about Instant Ink and didn't know what printer to get, but when I looked on the HP website, the one they recommended the most was the one that was on sale at my Staples, and it was like 30% off of $100. So it was about $70, which is really good for a printer. And it came with 4 months of free ink. And then I used my friend Maddie's referral code, which got me another month of free ink. And so I'll have my referral code linked down below. If y'all want to use it, you can use it. It gets you a free month of ink, and I think it gets me a free month of ink. And so if you have an HP printer or are looking into getting one, I highly suggest that you could use my code down below to get another free month of ink. Okay, the next thing is super exciting because it is the first thing that has ever been donated to my classroom from my Amazon wishlist. So my sweet friend, her Instagram is Growing Pieces of Minds. I will tag her down below. Sent me this. It is a wireless doorbell, so you could use these in your classroom. You clip the small part like on your lanyard, and then you just plug the other part into the wall, and you can use it as like an attention getter, as transition sound, as just like, there's so many different uses. And I'm so excited to look into all the ways I can use this in my classroom. And just thank you so much for donating this to my classroom. I don't expect anyone to ever donate to my classroom. It honestly kind of makes me feel bad when people do. I'm not really good at like receiving gifts from people. But yeah, I always have my Amazon wish list linked down below if y'all are interested. There are a ton of books on my classroom books one, because that is something I'm definitely going to need as a first year 5th grade language arts teacher. So I am trying to build up my classroom library as much as possible. And with that being said, talking about books, the last 2 things in this haul are 2 big boxes of books from Scholastic. So if y'all didn't know, it's only in the teacher's store, but Scholastic was doing 50 books for $50 a couple weeks ago. And so even though I'm not a teacher, like, you had to ship it to your school. So I just shipped it to my mom's school and it worked. And so I got 1 box of 50 books of 3rd through 5th grade informational text, and then another box, which is down here. Make sure it does have my address on it. This is 5th grade through 6th grade chapter books. So I will insert some clips of me like doing an overview of all the books that I got in it, but it was such a great deal. Like, I got 100 books for $100. Okay, so first I'm going to show you all of the books that came in the 50 books for $50. This is the 5th and 6th grade pack. And so I'm just going to do an overview, and y'all can pause and look at all of them. But I think they're such a great selection, and I'm so glad that I found this deal. Okay, and these are all the books that were included in the 3rd grade through 5th grade informational text. So I'm just going to give y'all an overview. Which is like unheard of, especially because they're all brand new and they're from Scholastic. And so I'm so happy with the ones that I got, and I know this is a great start to my classroom library. So in a future video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I organize my classroom library and how I'm going in and like inventorying all my books, and how I am like separating them by genre and everything in my library, which will be great for my 5th graders. So that is something that's coming. But like, I got lots of I Survived books. I got lots of Beverly Cleary and Roald Dahl. And there's even like, I wanted some of those Who Would Win books that are like those nonfiction texts about animals. There was a ton in there. I know the sale is over, but they still have these packs of books on Scholastic's website if you're interested. I mean, they're like hundreds of dollars now, because 50 books aren't going to be $50 all the time. It was just a special that they are running, but I'm so glad that I found these when I did, because they are going to be great for my classroom. So I think that is all I have for this haul. I'm sure there will be many hauls in the future, as this is just my first classroom haul and it's only like the beginning of April. So I have tons of time to keep collecting things for my classroom, and I'm so excited to share that with all of y'all. If you are interested, like I said, my Amazon wish lists are linked down below. I do not expect anyone to donate, but if y'all want to look at them and think of things you could put on your Amazon wish list, that would be great. And then I will have all this stuff linked down below. A lot of it I did get on sale, and I don't know if it's on sale anymore, but I will link it down below, as well as my printer and my referral code if y'all get an HP printer. So I think that is all for this video. Please subscribe and like and comment and let me know if you're a first year teacher or what grade you teach or anything. I would love to know. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, because I've been posting a ton on there recently, and I'm going to keep doing that throughout the summer as I do more DIYs and more hauls and everything. So thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.